On Saturday, the Mariners played another boiling hot game in the Anaheim Sun, lost 8-6 to the Angels, and couldn't fight fire with fire. Welcome to the Dom Skeen channel, your one-stop shop for the Mariners storylines on Seattle's minds. And the Mariners losing this one 8-6, lost them the series, even though they did go on to take Sunday's game. You had Luis Castillo facing off against Jack Kochanowicz, and both teams exploded on offense. The Mariners expect a batting average in this 294, but the Angels 326. However, the Mariners did out-hit them 14-11. So, with all the offense in not just this game, but the entire weekend series, if the Mariners could have just redistributed it, to win the series, that would have been awesome, wouldn't it? However, unfortunately, you fall in this one, you don't get the runs when you need them, and you're left with a bunch of losses, even though you produced and played just as good a baseball as the other team in a lot of respects. Luis Castillo, starting off with him, going just 5 innings in this one, giving up 8 hits, 4 earned runs, and 6 total runs. There's a few errors in there. But he does get 5 strikeouts and not walk anybody. He does get 95 pitches deep. So looking at all that data, 14 swinging strikes on 95 pitches. Any other pitcher, I'm saying, hey, this is looking like one of the better arms in the MLB. But with Luis, only throws 3 changeups in this one. Clearly not too confident, and until he has that changeup, I'm always going to be hesitant to say that he's back or anything. And when it's so hard, when it's so hot, then when they hit the ball so hard, it's going to go out, regardless of how much swing and miss you're getting. So although he has some decent strikeout numbers, threw quite a few strikes on the 95 pitches in this one. Clearly he was battling in at-bats, trying to get out of these tough situations when he puts guys on base and then just ends up letting up runs. Then moving over to the other side, and you look at, you look at the Angels, you look at what Jack Kochanowicz did in this one. Sorry. I was just scrolling around to find him. 9 swinging strikes on 75 pitches for him. Giving up extremely hard contact as well. And he has such an uninteresting approach, especially last time he came to our stadium. He was just mixing in a 4-seam fastball and a sinker all the time. Basically the same velocity between those 2 pitches, just throwing those. In this one, it wasn't the same approach. He went 41% sinker, 20% slider, 19% changeup and fastball, respectively, with 1 sweeper in there. Gets 9 swinging strikes on 75 pitches, giving up 97 mile-an-hour average exit velocities. And the Mariners took advantage for the most part. 14 hits, really high expected batting average. Cal Raleigh with the double dong in this one, putting himself still in that conversation for the lead. Right now, as of me recording this, he's 2 ahead of Ohtani and 3 ahead of Judge. So at least I believe. I said that super sure of myself. Let me look up the MLB Homer leaderboard. But really, in this game, Jack Kochanowicz, 3.1 innings pitched, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 strikeouts to 1 walk, and a homer as well on 75 pitches. Gets hard hit 9 times. Whereas Castillo got hard hit, 10 times, 11 times. I mean, this was just a hot series against the Angels. I'm curious once we go to Sunday's game to see how hot it was, there in the third and final game of the series too. But yeah, and then nobody gets out of the Mariners bullpen with a clean inning either. Kowar, Thornton both give up runs, and nobody has a good day in the Mariners pitching staff, giving up 8 runs. Even Cal hitting 2 homers, getting 4 RBIs. It doesn't measure up. And so you lose the series here. Then luckily we finally have a win to talk about. The only win of the past calendar week, going from Monday through Sunday. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that one. And then I will talk to you guys for tonight's game later. Go Ams.